During his 20s, Yoshihara received guidance from Jiro Kamiyama, who is a professor of European art and philosophy, as well as guidance from artist Fujita Tsukuhari. Yoshihara gained more knowledge about art through these talented artists and continued to create more inspiring artwork with their help. In the beginning, Yoshihara's works were created in a surrealist manner, such as his painting Man Wrapped in Rope. This style of art was popular among Japanese avant-garde artists. However, he gradually gained his interest in geometric abstraction when he became fond of artists like Kandinsky, Joan Miro, and Giorgio de Chirico. Later, with the exception of the outbreak of the war, Jiro Yoshihara radically changed his practice towards abstract painting. In 1951, in Osaka, he established an artist group Gendai Bijutsuko Nankai, which aim was to bridge the Eastern and Western as well as traditional and modern forms to create new aesthetics. Yoshihara was already exhibiting abroad, at the Salon de Mai in Paris. In 1952, he was then inspired by Jackson Pollock as well as Zen calligraphy, which marked this departure away from Japanese modernism and formal abstraction. Yoshihara then entered a new phase in art, something completely different than what he was doing before, and formed the Gutai group. The Gutai members focused on the process of art rather than the final outcome. The Gutai Art Association was co-founded in 1954, and subsequently, 2 years later, Yoshihara wrote the Gutai Manifesto, where he proclaimed Gutai art does not change the material, but brings it to life. It does not falsify the material. In Gutai art, the human spirit and the material reach out their hands to each other. This quote describes how Yoshihara was an expressionist when it came to art, and how he strongly believed in the action and process of the work rather than just focusing on the finishing product. Yoshihara became an inspiring leader and artist in the Gutai group and inspired each of the group members to create something new every day, something that doesn't exist. Yoshihara claimed to create what has never been done before. After quoting this, Yoshihara and the Gutai members came up with a variety of unique techniques and creativity in their art process. They eventually gained a lot of attention and recognition for their unusual but beautiful artwork. And it was all because of Yoshihara's inspiring words and leadership. After Yoshihara's Gutai period, Yoshihara reverted back to abstract art and geometric forms, which is when he found his calling for circles and created his famous circle series. The circle series was his most dedicated artistic pursuit. He recognized the infinite potential of the circle because of its simplicity and would continuously paint circles of extensive variations almost reminiscent of the Japanese Buddhist term SATORI, meaning awakening. When asked about his circles, Yoshihara said that he could not manage to paint even one circle with satisfaction, an indication of the depths of his pursuit of this form. Moreover, all of the circles that he painted were never shaped exactly alike. They all took their own form. Yoshihara was very responsive to the new emerging Western artistic trends, which was translated in his constantly changing art style. Overall, Jiro Yoshihara was a creative and inspiring artist who is still well known for his art today, and for his interesting ideas that he contributed to the art industry. His words and mentality have inspired other artists to take on something new in art and to be creative and unique with their art.